Sagittarius, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. I want to wish you all a happy, happy, happy birthday. We're in your beautiful, dark, passionate season. And don't forget, on December 1st is going to be the new moon in your sign. And there's going to be a separate video, for all Sagittarians and for everybody out there who will be benefiting from this beautiful, adventurous occasion. Because that's what December 1st is all about, is going on new adventures. And, this is your season of going on new adventures, of trying new things, and and being new, Sagittarians and stuff like that. Wow, this is a good time. Okay, the general card. Okay, is you get the Sun as a general card for today. So let's look. You start off in the past with the Chariot. Oof. Seven of Cups, and Knight of Wands. So Sagittarius, what I see for you in the past is that you were incredibly ambitious, goal-oriented, and you were moving fast and passionate towards, the opportunities that were being presented for you in the past. And why not? You are the hunter, you're the huntress, you're the centaur, you're the passion, fiery, individual, man or woman, whoever's watching this video. But that's kind of what I see here, is you were incredibly adventurous and you were passionate about whatever this, opportunities of the Seven of Chalices were offering to you. And you just, got on your fiery, passionate centaur horse, because this is you, even though it's the night, but this is sort of a metaphorical for you for being a centaur, is that you kind of went out and enjoyed the hunt because you were incredibly ambitious on wanting to move forward quite fast. Why not? You are incredibly passionate, you're fire, oh gosh, everything about you just makes me makes me feel incredibly happy, just to know that there's ambition and passion, coming from this beautiful first row. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because in current times, you get the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, ooh, and Page of Swords. What I see here for you, Sagittarius, is that you were incredibly passionate about something in the past, and you are defending something with the Seven of Wands, and this is one of your cards. It's a Wands card, it's a fire card, but I just see that you are still right now defending this beautiful goal, endeavor, path, whatever, hunt that you're going for, and you are defending it. And of course, why wouldn't you? You are the hunter and the huntress, and you are an incredibly determined and passionate individual, and that's what I see here, is that's why you are defending whatever. This could even be one of the seven chalices that you've chosen somehow. And then you get the Seven of Wands. Are you kidding me? Wow. And maybe your birthday is like on December 7th or something, or this will take place on December 7th. But I see that you're also going to be overcoming some kind of battle, and it's giving you opportunity with the Page of Swords. As it should. You are a very passionate, you could even have air somewhere in your star chart, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but I just see that you are just overcoming some kind of battle. And I'm not surprised, you are a very fiery individual. Not many people can handle the fire, but I just see that you are a very passionate, fiery, a person who's able to overcome your battles, and you're granting yourself opportunity and expansion and growth and development. Wow. That's what I see here. And it should definitely resonate with you because you are just a fiery individual. But let's look at the future. So you do start off with the Queen of Swords in the future. Reversed, I mean. Two of Swords reversed. And you get the Four of Pentacles reversed. What I see here is right now you are, pretty much, hunting, and you pretty much have overcome some kind of battle of some kind. And, you're pretty much getting out there. But yet somehow, you still feel kind of a bit disorganized and disillusioned about the future. And, it can happen. We have no power or control over what the future holds for anybody, but what you do right now, if you have outlook and opportunity right now, and you're heading, towards it with, passionate determination that I know, Sagittarians are all about, This is just only internal worries about the future, thinking, oh my goodness, what if the future doesn't turn out to be? It's like you start off very passionate and driven and stuff like that, but what if the future is, it's just going to, cause me to lose confidence in myself? But I just think, these are just paper dragons. This is just the unknown fear of what the future, may or may not be presenting to us. But that's just what I see here, is these are just unknown fears about the future. But yet somehow, you know exactly where you have to go, but yet somehow you feel unstable about it. And it can be, where you actually have to make a choice, and, sometimes, choosing the unbalanced, choice is kind of actually for the best, even though you might think, well, I don't want to do that. But, sometimes, you have to, choose, the chalice that you want, and sometimes it may not be what you want exactly. But it's still, something that could probably benefit you better than having a Tower of Death or Three of Swords moment. But we haven't had those cards yet. But, yeah. Goodness, this dress. Yeah. So, but let's clarify these cards for you. Because for the Chariot, you get 5 of Skulls. Oof. What I see in the past is that you're leaving poverty, because, if you look at the 5 of Skulls, and look at how aggressive this wolf is towards this poor, beautiful vampiress. My goodness. Wow. But what I see here is you are determined, or you've left some kind of poverty situation, or you've left a big bad wolf situation, which you should, because nobody should be stuck in any negative situation, no matter what. And nobody can even stop the beautiful centaur, the Sagittarius, the hunter, huntress. So, the thing is, nobody can hunt the hunter or huntress, but that's you. And that's what I see you doing, as you've left any kind of negative situation in the past. For the 7 of Cups with options and opportunities, you get the Prince of Knives. You get the Knight of Swords. You are determined and you are ambitious, goal-oriented on wanting to head towards more opportunities. And that's what I see here. You've left a negative situation and you're heading off into, more options, opportunities out there, because you are incredibly goal-oriented, ambitious. Man, woman, blonde, blonde, redhead, brunette, it doesn't matter in this situation. But look at what this vampire is holding, is a beautiful vampire rose. But yeah, that's what I see here. Is, it's like you are incredibly ambitious and goal-oriented on wanting to try out new things. And you know what? You are an adventurous individual. That's how I see Sagittarius. You guys are adventurous, outgoing. And that's what the December 1st new moon is all about, is what you hope to actually, will get out of this new moon. Well, what kind of adventure are you guys going to be going on and stuff like that, For the Knight of Wands... You get the Empress. Oh my God. You're going to be, or you've birthed out some kind of passion idea. You brought forth, it's like you've tasted one of these chalices, and you're pretty much, bringing forth and birthing out the Empress idea with this new beginning. This is also about, positivity, abundance, everything. This new fertility kind of situation with all these green apples and stuff like that. And look what she's holding in her hand. A red rose. Or pinkish, whatever, vampire rose. But that's kind of what I see here, is you were, driven to want to bring forth this new idea and new beginning. Out with the old and in with the new. Even though this was in the past, this is still the new beginning from the past that is still, going to impact your current situation. Because for the 7 of Wands, you get 6 of Knives. What I see is that, you're heading off and you are determined to want to actually, or you're heading towards, this, defensive, moment of wanting to defend something. And, even though the 6 of Swords is all about traveling and going off to a different direction, I see that you're actually heading towards, the idea that you want to keep defending and protecting, because, you are a very, passionate individual. Whoever's watching this, that is who, Sagittarius is you guys are fiery and passionate. And I just see that you're heading towards, wanting to defend whatever this, birth idea is coming out, and you're going to be protecting it with everything that you have. And you should, this little vulnerable new beginning, it's a tiny little seed, but just keep nurturing it, protecting it, and then, and start, overcoming some battles, because with the 5 of Swords, Well, you get the Eight of Swords. Now, it may seem like, you're stuck in a situation, but I feel like that you've actually gotten yourself out of a stuck situation. And that's what the Five of Swords, it's that you've, pretty much had to break the chains of this poor vampire, of, and you pretty much have overcome some kind of obstacles, and you pretty much have, yeah, you won this incredible battle, and that's what gave you opportunity in this world. Wow. Because with the Page of Swords, you know what you get? You get the Ace of Skulls. You get stability. You get abundance. Whatever, you've wanted in the past and what you were heading towards. Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles and that's what you left. And, you wanted to kind of, just bring forth maybe this new idea, whatever. Maybe it's a new goal, endeavor, path, any kind of birth new idea. But that's what I see here is this is, the idea that you brought forth. You're defending it and you're, you finally are releasing yourself from any negativity. And, and there's, and here you are, adventurous with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm so happy I'm doing this for you in your season. You have no idea. But that's what I see here, is you are incredibly adventurous and you're going to be having stability or abundance in the near future because this is in current times right now. Because whatever you do, we'll put in hard work and hard work will pay off for you, whatever it may be. And this tiny little birth seed, that you planted in the past, you're defending it, really well with the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords, and now you are pretty much, hopefully, you're reaping what you planted in the past. Beautiful. Well done, if this does resonate. And even though you get the Queen of Swords reversed, meaning you feel a bit scattered about the future, what you get judgment. You will be clear-minded as day, hopefully, and it's not for me. But I just see you actually stable and you're adventurous and outgoing, and maybe this will even take place on December 1st. I don't know. I don't do time with my tarots, but I just see that there's going to be a wonderful way to celebrate despite that you feel a bit rickety in many ways or just imbalanced. You could have air somewhere in your star chart, but I just see that, you still have some wonderful celebratory moments. And of course, if your birthday is in a week or in 2 weeks or something, before December 21st or something, then this is what you're going to be feeling, is you might feel a bit uncertain about the future. But, to be honest, judgment has your back no matter what. Clarity, and you're pretty much, know exactly where you're going on this adventure. Because for the Two of Swords, you know exactly where you're going. You get the Ten of Wands, and it's going to feel like hard work because, it's like you think, well, I feel a bit imbalanced about myself and stuff like that. But, of course, you're going to feel burdened. But the thing is it's better to feel burdened and to know where you're going than to feel stuck like the Eight of Swords, right? And I just think, okay, is don't, we'll go all too fiery. My suggestion would be, as being an Aries, being a fire sign, is don't put too much fiery passion, otherwise you're gonna lose your fiery energy and stuff like that. So I would actually just kind of just hold back a little bit, don't go all over board with the fire and stuff like that. But otherwise it may seem like it's a burden, but you'll know exactly where you have to go. Wow. For the Four of Pentacles reversed, what you get? Nine of Skulls. Nine of Skulls. You're going to be, this is the seed that I was, that is going to be coming to fruition even more. And that's what I see for you. It may, will not seem like, you're in a balanced situation, but what I see here is this is the tiny little baby, whatever metaphorical baby you have out there that you birthed out into this world, and this is where it's slowly growing. And what you get, the Nine of Pentacles, the Valley of Flowers of Abundance coming for you. Wow, what a beautiful reading I've done for you so far. My goodness, but I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to let you know is that, because I was just thinking, about the whole planting of the seeds and because I was even thinking about that card. And you know what? The card just shows up. The seed that you planted right now, just nurture it and defend it. And just keep, just keep, working at it, protect it. And soon enough, you'll be able to be living this beautiful future of the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And especially in your season. Wow. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to continue off the special vampire card. Oh my goodness, you do get the Ten of Swords. Yep, well, the thing is, the Ten of Swords is something is ending. So the thing is, we're, if your birthday was a couple days ago, a week ago or something, or, you know, the thing is about birthdays is, you know, and the day after is, you know, it's pretty much the ending of something and the beginning of something new. So, you know, it's like with birthdays, you know, your past age ended, and that's what the Ten of Swords is. Hopefully it's not all too painful for you. I mean, look how in pain this vampire looks, my goodness. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is kind of the ending of, you know, of the old and in with the new, and that's what I see here is, you know, you're birthing out this new idea, and you're going to be in this valley of, you know, Nine of Pentacles. Hopefully this is a wonderful birthday celebratory occasion that you're going to be having, hopefully. But this is all about ending an old chapter. And that's what you're doing. And even with the new moon, you know, that's a new beginning of new opportunity, new prospects, new everything. So that's what I see here is just a new beginning for you. And I think I already did, you know, I see a new you, you know, from you know, one of your past videos and stuff like that. But that's what I still see is a new you. But I just see out with the old and with the new. Okay, I'm going to continue on with Vampire Oracle to see what other information I can offer for thee. Eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. That's what I'm talking about. You know, and I see new you, a new eternal youth of you. I mean, and you're very a youthful sign, I must say. You know, I love Sagittarians out there. You guys are very youthful, creative, ambitious, you know, you guys. But I just see here, you know, it's like, yeah, there's a new energy coming, you know, for you, out with the old and with the new. And that's what it says here is newness. So, you know, this has to end, but there's going to be a new Sagittarius because we're in your season. And, you know, with each birthday, it gives us a new beginning for the next year, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. Wow. I love this reading for you, Sagittarius. Anyway, I'm going to finish off this reading with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video and think about the questions. Okay. Let's see here. Answer number 1, you get yes, because you get the 8 of Cups reversed. Answer number 2, you get yes, because you get the Hermit upright. And answer number 3, you get no, because you get the 9 of Swords. Well, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this reading over here, but I just love this reading for you. I really hope this does resonate, and out with the old and with the new for you, new beginnings, new life, everything. But I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channels. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love rings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love, but I just want to say how much I admire and love you guys incredibly. Thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. You guys are beautiful, wonderful people. Thank you.